In 1966, deep beneath the burning desert sands of the Arabian Peninsula, something extraordinary happened. Something that would quietly change the future of an entire region. A small offshore drilling crew worked under extreme heat, surrounded by endless water and sky. No skyscrapers, no luxury, no global attention. Just uncertainty. Then suddenly oil. Black gold surged from beneath the seabed. And in that moment, Dubai's destiny shifted forever. But here's what makes this story different. This is not a story about oil riches. This is a story about what happens when leaders refuse to depend on oil. Because while the world saw wealth, Dubai saw a deadline. Pause. Long before luxury hotels and record-breaking towers, Dubai was a modest trading port. Its people survived on fishing, pearl diving, and regional trade. Wooden dhows crossed the Gulf, carrying spices, textiles, and hope. But by the mid-20th century, everything collapsed. Japanese cultured pearls destroyed the pearl industry almost overnight. Families lost income. Trade slowed. The future looked uncertain. Dubai needed a miracle. And in 1966, that miracle arrived offshore. The Fateh oil field. Oil exports began in 1969. For many nations, this would have been the end goal. Drill, sell, spend. But Dubai asked a dangerous question. What happens when the oil runs out? Pause. Dubai's leaders understood something most nations ignored. Their oil reserves were limited. Nothing like Saudi Arabia. Nothing like Abu Dhabi. At best, oil would last only a few decades. So instead of celebrating endlessly, they planned urgently. Oil was not a permanent solution. It was a temporary advantage. A narrow window of opportunity. And every dollar had to be used wisely. The goal was radical for its time. Build an economy that could survive without oil. Pause. Oil revenue didn't go into luxury lifestyles. It went into infrastructure. Roads stretched across the desert. Ports expanded beyond regional needs. Dubai International Airport was redesigned not for today, but for decades ahead. Connectivity became strategy. Trade became identity. In the late 1970s, construction began on Jebel Ali Port, one of the largest man-made harbors in the world. Many said it was too big, too ambitious. But Dubai wasn't thinking locally. It was thinking globally. Pause. By 1980, Dubai looked nothing like its past. Highways connected markets. Bridges linked tradition and ambition. Telecommunication networks were installed before demand existed. Then came a powerful signal to the world. The Dubai World Trade Center. Completed in 1979. It wasn't just a building. It was an invitation. A message that Dubai was open for global business. Every project served one purpose: attract people, attract trade, attract opportunity. Pause. While oil prices fluctuated worldwide, Dubai stayed focused. Free zones were created. Zero taxes. Full foreign ownership. Businesses poured in. Jebel Ali Free Zone became a global magnet. Tourism followed. Hotels rose along the coastline. Retail exploded. Finance grew. Aviation expanded rapidly. By the 1990s, something remarkable happened. Oil revenue was still flowing, but it no longer dominated the economy. Because everything else was growing faster. Pause. Today, oil contributes less than 1% of Dubai's GDP. Let that sink in. The resource that funded the transformation is no longer needed to sustain it. That is not luck. That is planning. That is discipline. That is vision. Dubai turned temporary wealth into permanent systems. Pause. Look at Dubai today. The Burj Khalifa pierces the clouds. Dubai Marina rivals the world's greatest skylines. Dubai Mall welcomes tens of millions of visitors every year. Dubai International Airport connects continents. The Palm Jumeirah reshapes coastlines. And none of it was guaranteed. Oil alone does not build cities like this. Vision does. Pause. Dubai's greatest resource was never oil. It was decision-making. It was long-term thinking. It was leadership that invested instead of consuming. They built education. They built regulation. They built confidence. They built systems that outlive resources. Pause. Dubai proves a powerful truth. Natural resources don't create success. Vision does. Oil was simply the spark. What followed was intentional, strategic transformation. From desert sands to global dominance. From black gold to golden vision. If this story changed how you see cities and power, give this video a like. Share it with anyone who believes the future belongs to planners, not luck. And subscribe for more stories where strategy reshapes the world. Because Dubai's story isn't finished yet.